Cowboys report, Cavant Turpin's arrest and its implications. Welcome back to the Cowboys report. I'm Tom Downey, and today we're diving into some unfortunate news. Dallas Cowboys wide receiver and return specialist Cavant Turpin was arrested over the weekend on misdemeanor charges of marijuana possession, less than 2 ounces, and unlawful carrying of a weapon. We'll break down what happened, what it means for Turpin, the potential for a suspension, and the broader impact on the Cowboys. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button at youtube.com/cowboysv to stay updated on all Cowboys news, good or bad. Let's get into it. The incident. Over the 4th of July weekend, Cavant Turpin was charged with 2 misdemeanors, possession of less than 2 ounces of marijuana and unlawful carrying of a weapon, likely due to improper handling of permits. This is a bad look for Turpin, who recently signed a new contract with the Cowboys. While he had some off-field issues in college, those were years ago, but this incident brings unwanted attention to both him and the team. Your one-word reaction to Cavant Turpin's arrest? Drop it in the comments below, and we'll pin the best one for today's video. Suspension likelihood. Will Turpin face a suspension? I don't think so. In 2025, the NFL rarely punishes players for marijuana-related offenses. Turpin may face increased drug testing and potential fines, but a suspension seems unlikely based on current league policies. The gun charge also appears minor, especially compared to similar cases, like that of Jameson Williams, who faced no discipline for a comparable issue despite prior suspensions. Internally, the Cowboys and offensive coordinator Brian Schottenheimer will likely address this with Turpin. Schottenheimer, who probably wasn't thrilled to hear about this over the holiday weekend, may impose some team-level discipline, though it might not be publicized. Expect some pointed comments from him when training camp begins, emphasizing accountability and setting a better example. This isn't the worst thing a Cowboys player has done. Far from it. As my high school teacher used to say, the #1 rule in life is, don't be a dumbass. Turpin broke that rule here, but it's more of a don't do it again situation than a career-altering mistake. Unless there's unreported information, I don't see the NFL suspending him. The legal process will take time, but it's not expected to derail his season. How disappointed are you in Cavant Turpin? Rate it from 1 to 10 in the comments. Contract context. Turpin recently signed a 3-year, $13.5 million deal with $5 million guaranteed and $4.5 million in unlikely-to-be-earned incentives, e.g., 40 catches for $50,000, 50 catches for $500,000, 60 catches for $750,000, plus yardage bonuses. The guaranteed money is all in 2025, with cap hits of $3.1 million this year, $4.7 million in 2026, and $5.7 million in 2027. The Cowboys could move on with manageable dead money in later years. Many NFL contracts void future guarantees upon a suspension, but since Turpin's guarantees are only for 2025, this incident likely won't impact his deal significantly. Unlike some past Cowboys contracts, e.g., Randy Gregory's, not all players have clauses voiding guarantees for fines, especially bigger names like Dak Prescott or C.D. Lamb. For Turpin, this shouldn't affect his roster status. He's still a lock to make the team. Turpin's role in 2025. Turpin's role with the Cowboys remains intriguing. With C.D. Lamb as WR1 and Jalen Pickens as WR2, Turpin is likely to compete with Jonathan Mingo and Jalen Tolbert for snaps. His best fit is as a gadget player. Think jet sweeps, touch passes, slants, and bubble screens to get him the ball in space. Last season, he had 47 touches, though it took Schottenheimer frustratingly long to integrate him into the run game despite off-season emphasis. The NFL's new kickoff rules should also boost Turpin's value as a returner. In 2022, he was dynamic, but teams avoided kicking to him in 2023. The 2024 rule changes increased his involvement, and 2025 could see him shine again in this role. Will the Cowboys use Turpin more offensively in 2025? Comment Y for yes or N for no. Past context. Turpin's college days at TCU included serious off-field issues, including 2 domestic violence charges that led to his dismissal from the team. He reportedly failed to inform then-coach Gary Patterson about the second incident, resulting in his release. Turpin reached plea agreements, including probation and an intervention program, and had to take the USFL route to the NFL. A 2018 Fort Worth Star-Telegram piece noted that while Turpin was well-liked, His challenging upbringing and negative influences contributed to his mistakes. Until this weekend, Turpin had stayed out of trouble in the NFL. This incident is a step back, but it's not a repeat of his past issues. He'll need to avoid further missteps to maintain his standing with the team and fans. Final thoughts. This is a disappointing moment for Cowboys Turpin and the Cowboys, but it's not a catastrophe. No suspension is expected, and his roster spot seems secure. The focus now is on how he responds and whether the Cowboys expand his role in 2025. Check out our Cowboys Shorts ad for some team gear perfect for summer. Stay tuned for more updates, and let us know your thoughts below.